I'm Sarah from the upcoming. A real pleasure to be speaking to you tonight. How do you feel about being nominated for an award?
It's we've seen who's in the category, and it's quite stressful. So, as you can see, I can hardly find my words. Now, some of the best films that have been in cinema in the last year are nominated together with us. So it's a great honor to be in that category.
And for people who don't know anything about the film, can you just give us a bit of a brief overview, a bit about the synopsis, and also what audiences can expect from watching it?
The film's called Close. It's about closeness between two 13-year-old boys. It's a movie about friendship, about intimacy, and about, well, a lot of themes that most people think about and deal with in their lifetimes. So.
And what was the initial inspiration for the film, and why did you want to put this story on the big screen?
Well, we've both been 13, and most of us have been 12 as well. And those feelings of loss and friendships that vanish, and the reasons why they vanish, is something that we really, really wanted to talk about.
And what do you hope people take away from watching the film?
I hope people think about their own friendships, the ones that they've lost maybe, and the ones they have right now. And I hope a lot of parents and teachers see it, so that they can talk to their children and to their pupils in different ways that we were talked to. And I also hope, but I know that's impossible, that my 12-year-old self could see the film.
And, what does it mean to you to be recognised? I mean, I know it's had an incredible reception at other festivals as well, and then being here in the Independent Film Awards. What does that mean to you, to know that it's connected with audiences in the way it has?
I know it's a cliche, but a lot, and the world and everything, because, I mean, we wrote most of this film during lockdowns when it was just we were each other's bubble, and now to see that this small story about literally intimacy between two boys can travel around the world and can touch people anywhere, that's such a gift. That's like the biggest gift you can get if you write something.
And how do you see the health, I guess, of the independent film industry in general, and particularly here in the UK?
Well, I'm from Belgium, which is, we have a very independent industry, as in we don't have big studios and that kind of stuff. So it feels pretty familiar to us, and it's good to see that smaller films are telling important stories to massive audiences, and I hope we can keep it that way.
And did you want to add anything to that? Sorry.
No, I think we're just very thrilled to be here and get the recognition of just being here and nominated for international feature. So, no, very happy to be here.
And can you tell us what you're going to work on next, each of you?
Well, we can't yet. I think this has been such a journey since gone from here to the States and everything. So we're just gonna, after this, we're gonna settle down a little. But we're working on something. We are, Lucas, Angelo, and myself are like talking which film should we do. So yeah, but we cannot tell anything yet.
And what about the other films that are, being nominated, not even in your category, but in other categories? Any that really stand out for you? Any favourites that you've seen?
Well, since I think we all know After Sun, so I'm very much looking forward. I think that film is amazing. So yeah, I'm rooting for them.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. Really enjoyed the night. Thanks a lot. Cheers.